Welcome to my video Radical Feminism for Dummies. In this video I'm going to explain what radical feminism is and what liberal feminism is. Liberal feminism is the same as fun feminism. You can do everything you want, you can be yourself, put a label on with liberal feminism, you can go on with your life, it's very convenient, you can be pro-porn, you can be pro-everything, you can make it all about me, and you can still be a liberal feminist. Liberal feminism is about equality for men and women. So liberal feminist says we want to be equal to men, and that's our goal. And who doesn't want that? Even most men will agree with you. And then we have radical feminism, and radical, the word is from going back to the roots, and it's about women as a class. Radical feminism, it's about that we have men and women in society, patriarchy, when we have the men here and the women on the bottom. It means that the men are in control, the men control the women, and the men oppress the women. And the radical feminists, they don't want to be equal to men, they want to destroy the whole thing, destroy the whole system and build it again. So going back to the root and then build it up as a liberation of women. And it's about all women. Radical feminists say that gender is patriarchy's tool to oppress women. So gender is the cultural and social behavior of men and women that is used to oppress women. So the men are the leaders in the top box, they are in power, they do all the stuff. Women are catering the man, we serve the man, we take care of the babies, we take care of the men, we make them a sandwich. And that whole gender system, the social and cultural behavior of men and women, that's very oppressive. And that's why radical feminists want to abolish the system of gender. Radical feminists do not want to erase trans people or oppress trans people or abolish trans people. We want to abolish the system of gender because we see the system as very harmful, especially for women, and that's why we want to get rid of that fucking system, what gender is. The personal is political. What does that mean? It's typical something radical feminists would say, and it means that the personal experiences of all women in the whole wide world, we will all take them all together, when we analyze it, there are many much common experiences. We are oppressed in the same way, and all those experiences together, they go in an analysis, and that's why the personal is political. Radical feminism is not about individuals, it's about all people and common experiences. And that means that no woman can ever be free. No one. You can try so much, but you can never be free. All women are oppressed. And you can think that you as a woman are free, but you are not. We women as a class are in the oppressed group. And none of us can get out of that group. That's a political analysis. And liberal feminists, when they talk to radical feminists, they often say, not all men are like that. No, we know not all men are like that, but it's not about individuals. It's about men as a class. It's political. We call it namalt. Not all men are like that. Namalt. So it's a non-argument. And liberal feminists say often, my friend is not like that. My husband is the best man on earth. And we say, yeah, your Nigel is the best guy on earth. Your Nigel, nicest guy ever lived. He is the best. So if you have a guy who is nice to you, respects you, then that means that women are not oppressed anymore. If a man claims that he is a woman and he says, I feel like a woman, then the common question from radical feminists is, How does it feel to be a woman? I am a woman. I have no idea how it feels. I know I have XX chromosomes, I have a vagina and stuff, but there are no feelings attached. That's a biological reality. But I do know that as a woman and raised as a girl, that I got oppressed as a girl, that I couldn't do everything I wanted. I couldn't do what the boys did. I'm trained for a certain role in society, an oppressive role, a feminine role, a role that serves the man. And how can a man say, I feel like a woman? How can a man know how it feels if you're raised as a girl in an oppressed class? It's no way that a man can know how that feels. A woman is not a costume that you just put on. If you want to learn more about radical feminism, there's lots to read. There are books, there are articles, there's a lot more to learn. Thank you for watching. See you next time.